Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Crystal Chronicles. This is episode 17. What we're going to do today is check out what reward we get from Rebena Te Ra, or whatever it's called. Something like that. I'm hoping it's something bloody amazing for what we just went through. As well, so we're going to do the whole end of year 4 celebrations like I promised last time. Take physical damage. Yeah, we probably did well with that. Yeah. Not shocked. Not shocked in the slightest. Okay, so we missed 3 artifacts. I'm not surprised about that either. Star pendant we got from the last dungeon, so chicken knife or elven mantle. Chicken knife is something that we'll probably be able to get every time we come through this dungeon. So what I'm going to do is go for the +2, because that was a tough one that we had to do by doing that whole puzzle with the wall going up and down and everything like that. So I'm going to go for that one because it feels more rewarding. What else could we have got? Ice brand and Wonder Wand. We got them from other levels. So, chicken knife, defense +3, elven mantle, defense +2, elven mantle. Seems strange, I know, to go for the one that gives you the least stats, but I think it's the best way to go about this, so I never have to do that one puzzle again. If I do come back to this dungeon again. Anyways, celebration time! This is what all of our effort and patience are gonna lead up to. So, I don't think there should be too much that you didn't see during this year. Today I saw the caravan from Alphiteria. Saul was shocked to hear that the Black Knight had attacked the caravan from Mars Pass. Furious, he began to look into the history of the Black Knight. The last thing anyone had heard was that a missionary had hired him, and the pair had headed deep into the swamp. Oh really? The swamp, you say? It's only one swamp I know of. Goody again. Oh, this was where I wasted 500 gil getting him out for a problem. Arguing again, obviously. That's what he's good at. But he gave us this hint coming up. I've crumbled in to reminisce, its faulty beams will not be missed. So we have to look for an inn in the next dungeon we'll be going into, where we'll be putting all these poems into one long poem. You know, all these verses into one long poem. And it'll be how we get the last element, that big mystery element that'll get us into the final dungeon and all that. We'll be checking all of that out in the next episode, maybe 2 episodes. I don't really know how long the last normal dungeon will be, but either way, it'll probably be 2 episodes because we've got to do that thing. Yeah, probably. But anyways, more on that later. I don't think we'll be able to upgrade our equipment in this town. So I'll be doing that during the whole stack grindy sequence that I'll be doing after the next normal dungeon. Yeah. I sailed to the island of Killander and landed safely, much to my relief. Mount Killander fumed angrily in the distance. I hurried onward. At the summit waited the Iron Giant. Oh yeah, he was a weird boss. Quite easy though. He gave me a fair amount of trouble. No he did not, you liar. All is well though, and I'm back on the coast. Good. Good on you, my son. Today I visited Canal Curach, the swamp. As I marched over those endless planks, endless is the right word for it, yeah, I began to understand how the Selkies must have felt. The dragon zombie awaited me at the end. Long ago, Selkies must have fought this creature in their search for a new home. Yeah, they fought the creature and killed it, and then we had to fight it again as a zombie. The Mercury drooped mournfully, as if it remarked where the Selkies' dreams were buried. Melkies? They're not Melkies. Rebena Te Ra. That's a drink, innit? They say the city was built by misguided souls who clung to dreams of reviving the long-lost age of prosperity. City? Yeah, ruins of city, I guess. Now its king is subject to dwell here in eternal afterlife. Was the Lich the king then? After the Lich vanished through the portal, a ghostly silence gripped the chamber. Yeah, I am glad about it. That year is a hard one. It's certainly where the game gets harder. My fourth year with the caravan is over. So many memories from my earlier adventures have dimmed. From the joys of chance encounters to the suspense of my first battles. It would be a pity if the goal of gathering myrrh became the only thing that drove me forward. But I can't look back only at the past. The quest for myrrh means hope for the future. Yeah. It's all worthwhile when you realise that you're saving a whole village worth of people and everything. Sorry, I'm swallowing really loud. Can you hear it? Hyrule's Caravan, year 5. Year 5. So, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be... Yeah, we can now go to the port. Oh, I'll tell you after. I'll tell you in the next episode how to get to the last proper dungeon. Hello. Oh yeah, it seems the Jigen River's run dry. Perhaps someone at Shella could tell you what's become of the river's source. Yeah, so if you want to make the river run again, so you can get back over the Jigen's River and go towards the grand finale of the game, the credits and last bosses and all that crap, then you need to go to Jigen River. Then you need to go to Violus Sluice and use life on all the flowers. That's all you need to know. But we can't go over there now until year 8. You can just wait till year 8 and you'll still be able to go over there then. How much money this time? 174. That's pretty good. We'll have a look. No, it's all... He only does the basics, so never mind that. Hey sis. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's get going. Because I want to show you this little cutscene thing that'll probably happen. It's bound to. It has every other time. From the mayor saying, "Goodbye, enjoy your time on the road. It's going to be dangerous as hell, but enjoy it." Now. Yep, here it comes. So yeah, this could be the last year if you wanted it to be. But we're not going to, obviously. I want to have an easier time in the last bosses and stuff, because I always get completely stuck on the last bosses and just have to come back and level grind anyway, so why not? Last we heard, he and his warrior ally crossed the sea to the Lanari Desert. That's where we can go to next. That's our last normal dungeon. Lightning brings a cactus pain, now it all begins again. Yeah, that guy told us about that, Gertie. I've crumbled in through reminisce, his faulty beams will not be missed. He told us that as well. Why are they telling us this now? Is there supposed to be... No. All clues point to the Lanari Desert as home to the ruling element. Does that contain such mysterious verses as these? What could he have sought in the lands beyond the sea? Should your quest ever lead you there, may your memories of Hyrule never become buried in sand. Now farewell. You want to travel around the world map as well before you go to the last level. Before you go for the end of the game. Collecting memories, talking to people on the path, you know, when those little cutscenes break in, the optional cutscenes. So you want to do as much as possible because the last boss is going to actually require them. The more memories you have, the easier the time you'll have. So, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed a relatively short episode. I'll see you again in a bit when we go for the last normal episode, and it might take 2 episodes. I don't bloody know. Last normal dungeon, I meant to. Yeah. See you in a bit, folks.